Welcome to part 2 of my 13 days adventure in mid-March in northern Norway, Arctic Circle. Before to watch this video, subscribe to this channel and check out the part 1 if not yet done. In this episode I will explore the Lofoten Islands, a quick stop to Alta, and then I will reach the North Cape, the northernmost point in Europe accessible via car. I will give you a lot of tips, show you amazing places and try excellent food. So be ready and let's go! It's time to leave Tromsø. My next destination is the Lofoten archipelago, well known for its dramatic scenery, gorgeous beaches and mountains, a paradise for hiking. I will spend my day driving for around 420 kilometers to reach Svolvær, the biggest town in Lofoten, where I will sleep 5 nights. Here is where the World Cod Fishing Championship happens at the end of March every year since 1991. It will be my best to explore the Lofoten because of its convenient location, but also due to the fact that there are pubs open until late night. One of them is the Styruset, where I love drink several beers after my excursions. It's a beautiful day in Svolvær and I am very excited to visit the Lofoten. Hiking is the main activity here, like in all Lofoten. From Svolvær it is possible to embark on a sea eagle safari to Trollfjorden. Svolvær lost its original aspect, cross the main bridge and reach Svinøya, the only place left to experience the old fishing village that Svolvær once was. It's Sunday morning, so it's all quiet. Stockfish is the main Lofoten speciality. And now let's take the car and move forward. The Vågan Church, also known as Lofoten Cathedral, is in the village of Kabelvåg, just 5 minutes drive from Svolvær. It was consecrated in October 1898. Visiting fishermen felt the need for spiritual support before they took to the Lofoten Sea in winter. Kabelvåg is the oldest town in Lofoten, with roots dating back to the Viking Age. I will continue to drive to reach Henningsvær. This village is very picturesque. Shoes crampons saved my life in this journey. I am in one of the most beautiful football stadiums in the world. Let me show you why. The location around this football field, today fully covered by snow, is simply stunning. This stadium was created by leveling the solid rocky layer with a synthetic mantle. Given its location north of the Arctic Circle, it shouldn't surprise anyone to learn that the pitch is artificial grass. The side grids are made up of large rocks to prevent the ball from ending up in the water. These same rocks are also used to dry cod. They are very common in Lofoten. This stadium has no stands and can only host amateur teams. Henningsvær is in my opinion one of the most beautiful villages in Lofoten. It offers nice hikes. There are also some of the best cafes, pubs and restaurants in the area. This village is famous also for its caviar factory. If you have time, visit also the Gimsøy Island. It's time to try some fish specialty. The restaurant Fiskekrogen in Henningsvær is well rated. Lofotpils is the Lofoten beer. I will try the pale ale, enjoying this spectacular view. Special. I ordered cod tongues with potatoes, butter and vegetables. Delicious. Strongly recommended, the tongues were really delicate. It's time to drive back to Svolvær, where I will spend my night. Today I will drive to the south part of the Lofoten, a quick stop to Ramberg, famous for hiking and for its beach. I continue my journey to Nusfjord, one of Norway's oldest and best preserved fishing villages. There is an entrance fee of 100 Norwegian crowns. In the village of Sund you can see a lot of cod naturally drying during the period from February until the beginning of June. I am now passing Amnøy, probably the most picturesque fishing village in Lofoten. The pictures of its red fishermen's cabins on the seashore have been featured in many magazines and websites. The bridge that connects the Amnøya and Topøya Islands is a great spot for photography. Located just 10 minutes drive from Amnøy, Rhine is another incredibly picturesque fishing village. The Germans partially burned down Rhine in December 1941 during World War II, which sadly ruined many fishermen's cabins and the downtown area. In Rhine there is one of the most famous hikes in Lofoten, the Rheinebringen. Personally, I do not recommend hike here during the winter. The weather is unpredictable, it can change fast and the snowstorms are really terrible. The weather here changes very often, as you can see. Let's move forward. The Rene Bridge is a famous spot for Northern Light photography. I am now driving to the last village in Lofoten. Its name is O. That is the shortest place names in the world used by small villages in Denmark, Sweden and Norway. O is also the last letter of the Norwegian alphabet and means small river. Today I'm not lucky with the weather. O is a fantastically preserved open-air Norwegian fishing village museum. 7 buildings you can enter, all constructed in the 1800s. Here you get to experience, participate and walk around in a real fishing village. The production of cod liver oil is a big industry in Lofoten. It's an important source of vitamin D for people living in northern Norway due to lack of sun during winter. Møllers is an high quality oil. Let's try it. It's not so bad. You should try it. I really hope that the weather will get better. It's time to drive back to Svolvær, where I will enjoy some good food and beer. There is a nice atmosphere in Svolvær during the evening. I selected the restaurant Anker Brygger Bryggebaren to enjoy a good gratinated fish pie. A new day just started with a terrible snowstorm. There are 2 cars that went out of the road. I decided to visit the Lofot Viking Museum. With this harsh weather and indoor activities the only option. The museum covers a big area in the village of Borg on West Bogey Island in Lofoten. Here you can experience the Viking life and learn a lot of interesting things. You can admire a collection of unique archaeological finds from Borg and the surrounding areas. The weather is really bad. I will drive back to Svolvær to enjoy some good food. I selected the fish restaurant Kjøkkenet. The atmosphere here is nice. Try the stockfish in Svolvær is a must. Here we are, stockfish roasted in herb butter served with bacon, roasted potatoes, butter, steamed vegetables and homemade mustard. Let's try it. It's delicious, very delicate. The snowstorm is over. I'm really enjoying this beautiful night in Svolvær. The first thing I do every morning is to remove the snow from the car. Every day, the same story. With this good weather, I decided to visit some of the best beaches in Norway. A quick stop to Unstad. Its beach attracts surfers from all over the world, even in winter. I will continue to drive and pass Vik Beach. Right after is located the beautiful Aukland Beach. This is a very beautiful place. I expect that during summer it should be really amazing. Aukland Beach is considered the most beautiful in Norway. At just 10 minutes drive from here there is the Utakleif Beach, one of the most dangerous in the world for the cold water. It is also a popular spot for watching the northern light and midnight sun. I will stop here to try to capture the northern light. I'm getting prepared in my car. As usual, it's very cold. Let's see. Unfortunately, the northern light this night is not strong. In any case, I captured a nice memory. It's my last night in Svolvær and I will spend it in this Styruset pub, still open in late night. Today the sun is shining here in Svolvær, but unfortunately I need to leave to try to reach my last destination of this journey, the North Cape. North Cape is 900 kilometers far from Svolvær, so I decided to sleep one night in Olsborg and another in Alta. I just arrived in Olsborg. It's an isolated place, there is nothing to see except this sculpture behind me. I just needed a place where to sleep this night on the way to Alta. I will just relax enjoying this beautiful sky and get ready for tomorrow. A new day just started. I'm driving to Alta. I hope to stay safe with this terrible weather. I just reached Alta. It's Friday evening and I don't see people on the streets. The main attraction is the Cathedral of the Northern Light. This construction really impressed me. It's really beautiful, futuristic and mysterious. This parish church was built in a circular style in 2013 using mostly concrete, wood and titanium sheets. One main goal was to reach a great acoustic because this cathedral is also a concert hall. I will now go to eat something. I selected the well-rated restaurant Stackeriet Mate Venus. I'm sure I did not pronounce it well. I will choose the butter-fried scray from Somaroy, the old fishing village near Tromsø I showed you in the part 1 of this adventure. I took also the grilled goat cheese, a specialty to try here. Lovely. I strongly recommend this restaurant. I cannot leave Alta without visiting the Northern Lights Cathedral from inside. There is a concert tonight and I have a ticket. The bronze statue of Jesus captured my attention. It seems an alien. Look at the big eyes below the chin. This beautiful statue is positioned under the rays of the Aurora Borealis. Another day is over. Let's move forward. I was dreaming this day since long time. I am driving to North Cape, the northernmost point of Europe reachable by car. I don't know if I will be able to reach the North Cape. I received an alert that the road is closed, but let's try. I am driving carefully, the visibility is poor, hopefully the weather will get better. Luckily the E69 road is open, probably due to the winter. For the last kilometers to North Cape I need to join a convoy. Let's see. Driving here is absolutely amazing. I am inside the North Cape Tunnel, built between 1993 and 1999. It's 6.8 kilometers long and reaches a depth of 212 meters below the sea level. I am near Honningsvåg. Here there is the closest airport to North Cape. This landscape is incredible. I stopped for 1 minute because this location is really incredible. I am really in the middle of nowhere. Let's go back in my frozen car. Today I am very lucky. The road is open and there is even not need for the convoy. The weather is good. This road is very exposed to terrible weather. For security reasons, often there is a winter convoy for the last 13 kilometers to North Cape. Check up front the North Cape website for updated information. Let's go, I am almost there. On my left I can see the North Cape Horn. Here in the past the Sami people left gift for good luck. It's also a popular spot for hiking. Only 3 kilometers. It looks like I am driving into the end of this world. And finally I reached the northernmost point in Europe. Wow. Here you can see the North Cape Hallen. Inside there are several facilities. In front of me the Children of Earth monument and the mother and child sculptures. This is the memorial of King Oscar of Sweden visiting North Cape. In reality the northernmost point of Europe is Knivskjelodden, only reachable by foot. North Cape is the northernmost point of Europe accessible by car. Here we are, the globe monument, symbol of North Cape and culmination of all journeys. Oh, mission complete. After this point I think there should be the aliens. It's time to leave this amazing place. This night I will sleep to Olderfjord before to reach Tromsø and leave Norway. Wow, just in time. Snowstorm. After around 8 hours driving I am in Tromsø, the place where this adventure in northern Norway started. I am back to Tromsø. The weather is great and I will spend here my last night in Norway. It's time for some good food. Graffi Grill is one of my favorite restaurants here. Lamb shank with mushroom and spinach for me. It looks delicious, I'm looking forward to try it. Lovely, I'm flying to another world. For me it's time to fly back home. It was really a great adventure. So guys, this episode is over. I hope that you enjoyed. See you soon. Bye!